This week was the first lecture in the KIT 3000 module, and the main areas covered were conceptualization, research, content, look and feel, prototyping, testing, and the launch and maintenance of the site. Conceptualization and research focuses on the user and finds out about the needs and requirements of the user. The way to do this is to categorize your target audience by a number of ways, including age range, language used, colors and images, and then split them into subcategories. Like with age range, we could split those into amount of text used for that group, the layout, the readability, color and images, which would have to be relevant to that age group. With my coursework, I'd have to choose this carefully, as the topic that I'm doing is about the Romans. So the age group would be a lower key stage 2, and all the colours and fonts and font sizes used would have to be relevant to that age. Speaking about the content, it was suggested by Cranin that the reason people go to web pages is for the content. The content of any web page must be relevant, valid and reliable. Otherwise, the users won't trust the website and may not return to view it. So the content must be relevant and readable. The material on the site must be age appropriate and the language used the way it's organised. So going back to my coursework, being aimed at lower key stage 2, it'd have to be very visible and very clear for the younger children to use. Otherwise they'd get bored with it and may not want to use it. The aesthetics is about the look and feel of the website. Postural describes them as the art of using line, form, tone, colour and texture to get an emotional reaction from the user. Now the parts that I feel that I'd have to focus on most with the coursework are the colours. With it being a lower key stage 2, I'd have to use brighter colours to get the children interested. I'd have to use user-friendly typography within a big font as well, so that the pupils could read it. And everything that I choose would have to be relevant to that age range. The mood boards are quite an important part of a design, especially in a website, and it can give you a feel of the colours, patterns, textures, fonts and images that could be used in a website. Wagner suggests that you could use a mood board so that you can get feedback from the user and save time in the long run when it comes to making prototypes. With my coursework, I think it helped me to use a mood board so that I could get a feel of what fonts would work well with what colours, which types of colours to use, whether it be a matted colour or a brighter colour, and seeing which sets of colours will work well together. Prototyping and testing are two really important parts of developing a website. Prototyping is creating on paper what the product would look like and a way to see what works and what doesn't, whereas testing is a way to make sure that the product works before it goes live. Robbins states that the website should be tested to see how easy they are to use. I think that testing is really important before handing the website in, to make sure that all the links work and to make sure that other users would be able to use it before the website rolls out. Maintenance is the final piece in the jigsaw. Once the website is live, it has to be maintained. And as I said earlier, that if it doesn't contain the correct information, users won't trust it and they won't find it reliable. Here is my bibliography.